Hi there, so the activity I'm doing is called Sink the Pepper. When I will do this activity is during a surface tension activity. I will have cups kind of like these set around the classroom with tiny cups with ground pepper, ground black pepper balls, and a little bit of detergent with droppers, and then like a little piece of paper with a pencil for each student to help them record their observation, and then we'll all work together to see how the pepper sinks. So for the misconceptions that students will probably witness or come up with is that objects will float because they are lighter than the water, or the objects will float because they are heavier than the water. Those are the two misconceptions that students will most definitely come up with while doing this activity. During this activity, I would ask students these predictions. What color would the water look like? Will these sink or float? Will this sink or float? Will this help the ground peppers sink faster or sink slower? Will the detergent just ball up at the top and become a big blob at the top of like just a big blob of liquid at the top, or will it just spew out and just go into the water? How much liquid do you need to make the pepper sink faster or slower? How many pepper balls do you need to see how the pepper sinks or floats? How much pepper do you need? Ground pepper do you need to see to sink or float? So there's all those predictions to make for this activity. So I'm going to show you how this activity works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these pepper balls or pearls, whatever you like to call them, and put them in this first cup right here. Bring all them in. And as you can tell, some of them are sinking and some of them are floating. And when you do push them down, you can have your students take a finger and just push them around. Some of them actually do sink down and come right back up. Like this, kind of like a little toy. And then I would ask them to figure out their prediction of the color of the water. And the prediction of if the balls are sinking or floating. Now with this cup right here, I'm going to take the ground pepper, and I would obviously be having the students help me out with this as well, so they'll be at their desk or table doing this as well. Oh, don't mind me. I'm going to take a little bit and sprinkle it on top. It's not a little bit. Okay, make a mess. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I'm going to try to go quick because it's already sinking. And then I'm going to take my detergent. You can do any type of detergent. It didn't really specify. Take a dropper. Suck it up. Put it into the dropper. And just do drops. This is where you ask your students, is it going fast? Is it going slow? What does the water look like? Are their predictions right? Are their predictions wrong? And then this is where they'll take that worksheet and write all their predictions, write any questions they may have. Such and stuff like that.